Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Newegg TV. I'm Elric, your host, and today we're going to be looking at something pretty cool from the people over at SKULLCANDY. What is this? Well, this is their new Player 2 wireless gaming headset. Now, not only is this a wireless gaming headset, you also get the little microphone so you can talk to all of your teammates when you're out there trying to make that kill shot on the battlefield. So with that said, let's jump in. Let's do the unboxing and first look of this new product by the people over at SKULLCANDY. All right, folks, so here we have the box. You can see it, the SKULLCANDY Player 2 wireless gaming headset. Now, you guys can see over here, it works with Xbox, PS3, the PC, has its own EQ, wireless, sans fil. Oh yeah, how interesting. We'll flip it around. Nothing on the side of the box, but some, cool designs. That's all we got there. The other side's pretty much just a big giant skull. Kind of looks like kind of a goofy skull. It doesn't look really mean. If I saw that skull, I'd think it was more like joking around with me than really trying to be threatening, but it's still cool. Then here in the back, we'll get the close-up up here. You guys can see all the little features that they say here. Supreme sound, GMX stereo transmitter, EQ3 equalizer modes, wireless audio, pivoting boom. That's all in English. It's down here in French. I'm not going to go ahead and bore that with you, but you guys can see all the connectivity here, either USB or standard. All right, folks, so now let's take a look at the box content. Right off the bat, we're going to have the wireless stereo receiver. You guys see it's got the little skull there on top. In the back, we have the connectivity. We have USB, mini USB, and 3.5 millimeter connection right there. Flip that around so that you guys see the back where it has the nomenclature. I'll set that down. Then we have two mini USB to standard USB cables. Set those down. We also have a dual 3.5 millimeter jack. You don't actually have to use these wirelessly. You can plug them directly in if you want, but they'll work wirelessly, which is awesome. Here's another 3.5 millimeter cable. You also have dual RCA and then RCA-in on the back of these as well. A lot of different connectivity there on that. Then we have the little user's manual. That's there, and last but not least, we have the manual. So now let's actually take an up-close and personal look at the headphones themselves. As we turn to the right side, you can see that the power button is located right here. Turn that on. You can hear that power up. You've got your controls right here. You can see all that gleaming light reflecting off the little skull right there. Then we'll flip it down to the bottom. You can see we have connectivity here, as well as another button right here. We have a selector switch. So here, also on the bottom, you can see the 3.5 millimeter connection right here. This is if you want to use these headphones wired. They said they're wireless, but all you have to do is put that jack in there and plug in your system and you're hooked up wired as well. Now, on the inside, we can see that they have complete foam padding up here on the top, foam padding on the ear cups, and on the inside, which is really interesting, there's skulls. You can see them. Let me try to get them to the camera angle. Wow. So if you look right there on the inside, you can see there's a skull actually inside of the headphones. And these things are also very, very flexible. You can see that I'm bending them almost completely out of shape. They're not breaking, nothing's wrong at all. Same thing with the microphone. The microphone has the most ultimate flexibility I've seen yet on any one, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and put them on my head. And wow. I just have to say right off the bat that a lot of headphones, you put them on their head and right off the bat you feel like, oh, hey, I'm gonna have to adjust to this. With these headphones, you don't feel like that at all. They're very comfortable. I don't think they're gonna stress you out or give you fatigue, even if you have to use them for hours on end due to the comfort level of them. And also, for those people who like to talk to their teammates and stuff while playing games, you've got a very flexible microphone right here. It can be moved closer to your mouth or away from your mouth depending on how loud you talk. So that way, in-game, you could be like, he's coming up behind you, kill him, get the headshot. So it's great for that type of environment as well. So all in all, pretty cool, pretty comfortable. Alrighty then, so there you have it, the new SKULLCANDY Player 2 wireless headphones. Now these things are going to be really cool for the person who doesn't have any cables cluttering their desk. You can get up, walk around your room, do whatever you want while you're still listening to the headphones. Now for music, this is going to be a great option. You can have these things, you can walk around, sit in bed, read a book, be in the bathtub even, and be checking out whatever you're doing and still hearing your sound through it. For gaming, it's really cool because you have the microphone. So like I said before, you can talk to all the people on your team. That way you guys can coordinate what you're doing, and it helps in the game, especially if you're playing something like Battlefield 3. Talking to the people on your team can really make the difference between whether you guys win or whether you guys lose in multiplayer. So with that said, I'm Elric. Thanks for watching Newegg TV. I hope you guys like this video. If so, hit that like button. Make sure you know that we're appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, well, come on. What are you doing? You need to be subscribed. We'll see you guys back on the channel later.